Hello.
Hi,
Do you think you'll learn to cook?
I need to learn. Somebody else recommended that I should watch the cooking videos, but
Hmm.
I don't like actually. I don't like cooking, and I need to finish all my frozen food,
Hmm.
even though I don't like them.
Yes, there are amazing shows on TV for cooking, but cooking is very easy. So I actually have a cooking blog. I love to cook,
Well,
but I cook. I'm a very busy person. I run like five different things that I do. So what I do is I make very simple food, but very nutritious. It's a vegan keto food. That's kind of what I make. You can check out the site if you want. It's vegan, but I don't eat tofu. I eat chicken and fish. So I put chicken and fish because right now I'm training, like I'm working out. So I need to eat a lot of because you can live off vegan, but you have to watch how much protein you eat and you have to eat a fair amount. So when I train, I eat fish and chicken. But if I wasn't training like I'm doing right now, I would be vegan because I love that food. It's just the amount of working out that I'm doing, I need to eat chicken or fish. Like I just
okay,
need that amount of protein.
okay,
You can
got
check
it.
out my site and let me know what you think. My food
Uh,
just really looks really pretty. I like to present my food. It looks pretty, but it's easy. Check out some recipes. Let me know what you think. But I do a lot of desserts too. I love desserts. But like, I'll make noodles from vegetables. I do this cauliflower pizza. It's just different food. A lot of salads, a lot of, well, you're not going to eat salads. Let's see. Let's see if I've got some. Yeah, it's mostly keto vegan. So when I did this blog, I was keto vegan.
oh,
Which I love. I mean, it's great. But now I'm doing all this working out. Check out this recipe. If you eat jackfruit, this tastes like it. Do you like pork?
pork. Oh yeah, sure. I like
So
meat.
yeah, so this is a vegetable, which is jackfruit, but the way you cook it, it tastes like pork. In fact, if you want, you could just put pork in it, but the way the recipe is designed to be vegan and have the taste of pork.
Okay, okay.
Might not be, I mean, if you eat a lot of meat, I don't have a lot of meat recipes on there. But it's designed to mimic those things.
I
But
like your food. I wanna have a try if it is available. Yeah, maybe I would have the opportunity. Yeah, but I don't think I find this kind of food in Halifax. Yeah.
I create like the pizza you will not find anywhere. A lot of it's pretty rare to find this food because it's like not many people eat it and not many restaurants make it. It's very expensive to make because it everything has to be fresh and you can't keep the food. And it has a lot of like nuts and all these very expensive stuff in it. So it's not a profitable way to run a restaurant. I tried to open a restaurant like this, but it's I'd have to do it full time and I didn't want to do it. But I love this food. I just honestly, if I had nothing else going on in my life, I would open a restaurant, make this food, but not right now. Raw food, I was a raw foodist for 10 years. So basically, raw foodists are people that don't eat anything cooked above a certain temperature. So that basically means you're eating a lot of vegetables, you eat like warm soups, stuff like that. You don't cook a lot of things. The reason they don't cook a lot of things is because when you cook food, the enzymes in the food get denatured. Denatured means that because enzymes are proteins, when you apply heat to a protein, it
Hmm.
changes, right? Um, it changes, and there are theories. This is why we have cancer. This is why people are like their bodies are changing because we're changing the way that food was supposed to be eaten. So there's a whole theory behind this. Anyway, that's what the raw foodist revolution is. And so I was doing this for 10 years, and people in restaurants don't do raw food because a lot of it is basically vegetables or it's nuts and seeds. And you have to soak them or dehydrate them, and then you put them like together and you eat them. So it's very high labor. You cannot make this food and put it in the fridge. You have to make it and eat it very quickly because this food doesn't last. And because when you truly have really fresh food, it's just doesn't stay good. Like you can leave meat out, you can leave donuts out, you can leave biscuits out, but those are all cooked. Because this food is raw, you cannot do that. I make a pizza, I slightly cook it. There's no cheese on it, but it tastes amazing. It's like you feel like you're having cheese. It's weird. Like I should open a restaurant in this, but I'll do it at some point in my life, not right now. But it's amazing food. It's a lot of, you should look up the whole raw foodism. That's how I learned all this stuff. So I travel around the world. So my recipes are, I take like Moroccan spice and tagines and I mix it with Arabic spices. And so it's like this whole, and then I went to China and I took cooking classes in China too, in Chengdu. And so like all my spices are all different. It's just a weird cultural, like worldwide food kind of thing. So once I get around to opening the restaurant, I don't know when, it'll be amazing. But when I looked into it, most people don't cook, like most restaurants don't do this. And all of the raw restaurants that I know in New York, Chicago, and San Francisco, a lot of them shut down because the food is, you have to charge a lot for this food because it's fresh, and you put like hemp seeds in it, and you put like pretty expensive things in it, like a lot of nuts and seeds that have to be soaked. It's high labor costs. So a lot of these restaurants, they shut down. Food is expensive. People don't really eat this food every single day. Like a salad, it will cost like $20 or something.
That's very expensive.
Yeah, but this food is like, this is the food that if you go to these camps, like if you're sick, if you have cancer, if you have any of these like heart conditions or anything like that, if you go to these camps, this is the food that they give you at these camps, right? If you've ever, like I do this because I'm in the health space, but if you get sick, like you have some serious sickness, they will send you to these camps. There's no meat, there's no sugar, there's no like caffeine. They put you on juices, they put you on herbal teas, they put you on this food, which is raw vegan food. And that's what generates our body. And just if you want to be at that optimum stage, that's what you do. The problem with this is you really have to make sure you're getting enough protein, you're getting enough of this, and all this food has to be freshly made every single day. You cannot keep it. It doesn't keep at all. Like everything is sprouted. It's like a whole different world that I was in for a long time. And then I have a girlfriend that opened up a restaurant, but it's just really hard and we are partners in that restaurant. So I gave her the money for it, but she's running it every day because I don't want to run restaurants. It doesn't make a lot of money because each salad is like $20. So people will eat it. So the restaurant is in LA. So people come to eat it. They just can't eat it every day.
Okay, got it. I care about health. I want to live a happy, healthy life and a longer lifespan, to be honest. But I think your food is very good. I heard that a lot of people, if they got sick or cancer, they would drink the juice, like the raw food. But
Yeah.
first of all, I should become wealthy that I can pay the bills.
Yes.
You know, I
It's a very expensive. So, I mean, right. And it's also, if you, I mean, there are athletes that eat raw food, but for that, you do need a lot of money because the protein source doesn't come from fish and chicken. It comes from nuts and seeds, and everything needs to be sprouted. So you basically need like a full-time chef to make all this amazing food for you
yeah.
because it's a lot of work. And that's why there aren't that many raw food restaurants. And plus, the taste is different. It takes time to get used to that because you feel like you're eating salad all day long because that's what you eat a lot of. And it's most people don't want to do that because, like my brother, whatever, will eat a burger or something because it makes sense to him. You just get a burger and you eat it. I
Yeah.
don't eat burgers. I mean, once a year I do, but not really.
You don't eat a burger. Well, what do you eat every day? You need the carbohydrates like rice or bread. You don't eat them.
I don't touch rice or bread. I don't. I basically eat a lot of salad and then I have a little piece of fish, and that's kind of most, and like soups or something, whatever I'm gonna have, and that's kind of it. I don't really.
Do you eat yogurt?
Yes, yeah. I eat yogurt. Um, I eat like pickled vegetables, like anything, like a lot of vegetables, basically. I eat hummus. So a lot of beans, a lot of seeds. I sprout them.
What is a sprout?
Sprouting is when you soak seeds or beans in water overnight. And what it does, they say that nuts and seeds, they're really hard to eat. But if you sprout them, they are more nutritious.
Okay.
Look up sprouting. What is sprouting? So, like if you have beans and you sprout them, then there'll be little green things that come out of them. And
Okay.
those green things are very healthy for you. If you ever make a sprouted bean salad, I think I have a recipe for it on there. It's called a sprouted bean salad. You put like green beans, you soak them in water. They get a sprout on there. And then you can just mix it with, I don't know, cucumbers, onions, something. That is 10 times more nutritious than just eating it without sprouting.
Okay. Okay.
And there are some restaurants that will have sprouted salads. Like it's a thing now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not big in China though. I don't think you guys sprout things. You guys, you're like, yeah, hot, like I'll do like hot pot and things like that, but I don't put the meat in it. I put the vegetables in the hot pot.
Okay.
Korean food,
Sprouts.
Japanese food.
You can, um, as far as the potatoes is concerned, can we sprout the potatoes? I think if we sprout the potatoes, it would, there would be the chemical reactions within the potato that would be harmful to the body health, right?
So we usually sprout beans and seeds. We
Oh,
don't sprout vegetables.
oh, okay, got it.
So there are things called a sprouter. You can Google this so when you get a chance. A sprouter is it's a plastic or a metal thing. You put your beans and seeds on it and it's like a filter and you put it in water. It soaks. The next day you take it out and then it starts to sprout. And you use it for any seeds like green beans, like there's no vegetables, it's just beans. So it could be garbanzo beans, green beans, kidney beans, almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, any nuts, because these nuts are hard and the nutrition only comes from digesting. But if you digest this without soaking it, it takes a lot of time for your body to digest it. If you soak it, you get that nutrition faster, and you get more nutrition from the same nuts.
Okay, got it. I like your theory.
It's not a theory. The sprouting has been proven. People don't do it because it takes so much time.
Oh yeah.
And with sprouts, again, they're fresh. So you can only use them for like a day or two. And whenever you get into these foods where you have to use within a day or two, the price of the food goes up because like restaurants can't store it to keep, right? So it's not good business necessarily because people don't want to pay that much for it. They don't see the value of it.
Okay.
But you should try it. It's very easy to do if you're into it. If you want to do a project, you just soak some beans, like get some green beans from the store, soak them in water. You have to put them in like a flat, like a container. Make sure that they're spread out. You can put them on like on a paper, on some paper or something, so that they're moist. Then you'll see within a day they'll sprout, and then you eat that. You will feel very different. They won't give you the gassiness also, like if you sometimes when you eat beans, like you get that gassiness. It doesn't happen if they're sprouted.
I need to buy a sprouter, right?
First, you should eat the sprouted salad. See if you like it. If you like it, then get the sprouter. You don't have to even get the sprouter. You can just put it in like a paper towel, make it moist, like just soak it lightly, put the beans on it, put another wet paper towel on top, and it'll just like the sprout will germinate from there. And I go to Walmart. So Walmart, if you look for beans, and I think if you spend $35, it's free shipping. So they
Oh,
can just ship it to you. So you don't have to go to the store, especially if you have to take Uber or something. So
okay.
just buy whatever from Walmart and they'll deliver it. Walmart has they have like chia seeds. Do you know what chia seeds are?
Chia seeds. Okay.
Chia seeds, you can put them on top of anything, like even in water. If you have your water, if you put chia seeds in your water, they're like these little seeds, but they're full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals, and they give you fiber too. It's a big, I don't know, a lot of Koreans do it too. Like they have like lemon water. So they have water with lemon in it, and
Mm-hmm.
then they put chia seeds in it. You can put ginger in it because it's winter. And it'll burn fat. Like you won't get fat.
Oh, okay. I have beer belly.
I've you have a bit, yeah. This will have the recipe is on my blog for that too.